back home here, because the Ministry of Information conducted another media conference earlier on today, addressed by cabinet ministers who spoke on pertinent issues under their purview. The conference is aimed to update the public on government plans and activities from various ministries and institutions, as well as address concerning public issues. Our reporter Yahya Jammeh attended today's press conference and she files in this report.
This latest media conference was addressed mainly by the Minister of Youth and Sports, Bakari Waibaji, and Hamad Nkeba, Minister for Lands, Local Governments and Religious Affairs, who both delved into pertinent issues under their respective ministries. The Minister of Lands made some shocking revelations about the growing land issues in the country, including the reported allocation of government reserve lands in the area to various business entities at Kamalo, which raised dissenting reactions among the public. Amid the rising public concerns, the Land Minister said last the government instituted a multi-sectoral task force to investigate allocation of demarcated plots of land at Kamalo Industrial Layout, aimed to conduct a comprehensive review exercise to thoroughly examine the allocation process.
In the third quarter of 2023, a multi-sectoral task force was formed to review the allocation of demarcated plots of land at Kamalo Industrial Layout. The task force was to conduct a comprehensive review exercise to thoroughly examine the allocation processes. This process was triggered by the public outcry that multiple and inappropriate allocations were made. This led to the creation of the multiple stakeholder review. The multi-sectorial task force comprised of the following institutions: Ministry of Lands, Regional Government and Religious Affairs, Ministry of Trade and Industry and Employment, Ministry of Justice, National Audit Office, Gambia Police Force, Gambia Investment and Export Promotion Agency, State Intelligence Services, National Physical Planning Board. These were the people involved in the investigation of what we call the public outcry of the manner in which plots were given at Kamalo Layout.
During the task force assignment to review the laws, policies and regulations governing law administration in the Gambia, Honorable Hamad Ba highlighted that several business entities, including 47 Gambians and naturalized individuals, were allocated multiple plots at the Kamalo Industrial Layout. The minister also revealed that the Kamalo file containing all information is still missing.
Also, among the 47 Gambians included naturalized individuals. Detailed findings. The task force noticed that the lack of national land policy has led to the lack of clarity of the mandate of various stakeholders in the land administration process, but also indicated lack of direction in the sector. The task force has limitation during the review as the master plan Kamalo file was missing and several attempts were made to retrieve the file, but unsuccessfully. Let me make that clear. The file of Kamalo still disappeared. We don't know where it is. Still lost. I've looked everywhere. Nobody can see the file. For your information, it's gone. The file contains information and correspondences between ministry and relevant stakeholders leading to the establishment of Kamalo as an industrial layout. The information in this file would have given the task force the opportunity to understand how both Kamalo proper and extension was initiated and subsequently approved.
Meanwhile, deliberating on youth and sports matters under his purview, Bakari Baji gave an update on the stadium ongoing renovation, saying the works are expected to finish by the end of July to ensure all Gambian matches can be played at home.
And yet you all know the renovation is ongoing, and we're hoping that the second phase, which is supposed to give us the requirement for CAF, will be completed by the end of July, and we will be able to bring our matches back home. The Gambia government have signed the international coach for the Scorpions about 2 weeks ago, and government, through the GFF, recruited the coach, and will be paying his salary. for the next 2 years. The coach is tasked, among other things, to recruit a strong or formidable national team, as well as to provide technical support for the Gambian local coaches, as well as to qualify Gambia for the 2025 Cup of Nations. These are some of the deliverables that have been agreed between us and the coach, and we hope that as he starts his task with the coming match with Seychelles, you'll be able to deliver those goods.
The media conference was organized with the primary goal of providing the public with updates on the plans and activities of various ministries and institutions within the government. It serves as a platform to address pressing public issues that are of significant concern to the citizenry, and also aim to foster transparency, communication and engagement between the government and the public. For African News, Khadija Tujalo.